Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, and now we're going to catch the next Pokemon on our team, and it is Krabby! Yeah, it's Krabby, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to oh, what select on this N64 controller again? Is it like L or something? Or C down? Yeah, C down, okay. I'm going to switch the Super Rod somewhere up here where it's more, where it's easier to get at for this, because this could take like a few tries, so... Yep, Krabby is the next Pokemon that's going to be on our team. And I think it's really cool that this is where I'm catching it, because this is where Ash caught his Krabby in the anime. Remember he caught his Krabby just before they went to see Bill and oh my god! It's Kingler! Oh man, I have to catch Kingler. This is the best thing ever. Okay, wait a second. First I'll like to put it to sleep. I don't want to, because the Haunter will kill it. I'll have to send out Mankey. Enemy Kingler. Oh man. And I'll just like catch a Krabby afterwards. I don't care. I think this is so lucky, catching a Krabby or catching a Kingler. Hopefully we won't have as much trouble as we had with that Snorlax. Low kick, just for no reason. Kingler has quite good defense, but Kingler has really crap HP, so... Yeah, so that did fuck all. Yeah, see, I told you Kingler is quite good defense, but like, I don't want to kill it at the same time. And that was a critical hit. Okay, it's back to the low kicks. As well, like, the low kicks might flinch it as well, so... What?! Oh my god! What did you just do? You just one-hit KO'd poor Mankey! How could you do that? You evil thing! I love you, Kingler. You're the coolest Kingler in the world. Man, I've got to get this Kingler, because this Kingler is just such a badass that I have to get this Kingler. Jesus Christ! Okay. Okay. It's still alive. What, Rosie Gina? You must be just so angry because I gave you such a retarded name. Look, I had to use 14 Great Balls to capture that Snorlax, to capture G. What? No, it got out. Okay, this Kingler is going to be tough to catch. I might end up having to put it to sleep with Bill Murray again. Oh, I better not run out of Great Balls. Yay! Kingler was caught! Oh, now I have to think of a nickname for it. Oh. Kingler, the pincer Pokemon. One claw grew massively and as hard as steel. It has 10,000 HP strength. Horsepower strength. However, it is not too heavy. Do you want to give a nickname to Kingler? Man, this is the most badass Kingler I've ever seen in my life. So what'll I name him? I'm probably going to think up something really retarded. What'll I name it? I'm just going to name it Badass just for no reason. Do you know what I'll name it? I'll name it after like a badass that's in another game. I can't think of one offhand, but I know there are a couple. So I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it Edgar, because Edgar is just so cool. Joe Edgar in Final Fantasy VI. He's just the man. Edgar is like my favorite character in that game. I just love him. He's brilliant. Edgar. And he's just such a badass, and hopefully like this Kingler can be a womanizing badass just like Edgar. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Brilliant. Oh, Mankey, you died. Look what you did to Mankey. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I still have to catch a Krabby here, so I'll probably have to try and do that as well. Oh, maybe this... Yeah, I still have to catch a Krabby, so the Krabby can just go back into the box, I suppose. Well, there's a Krabby. Oh, look, he's so cute. The hooked Krabby attacked. Hooked on what? Hooked on dope, G. Like, send out G and get him, like... Oh, he's only level 10. Man, I could probably catch this just without even doing any damage to it if we were asleep. I don't have any... I have like 4 Great Balls, okay. Well, at least we caught Kingler. Kingler's the man. What? No, you're a crab. What? No, you're a crab. I caught you. That should have caught you. It's a Great Ball. I'm the police. You have to do what I say. Alright, Krabby was caught. Now I have to think of a nickname for this guy. New Pokédex will be added for Krabby. Krabby, the river crab Pokemon. Its pincers are superb weapons. They sometimes break off during battle, but they grow back fast. Do you want to nickname the Krabby? Yeah, of course. And I'm going to name this one McLean because he's a red crab. And I remember back like when like my brother and I were small, like maybe like 6 to 9 years old. There was this thing that like there was this guy that used to be one of the presenters on Nickelodeon, and his name was Mike McLean, and he used to do this game where McLean was transferred to Bill's PC, Bill Murray's PC. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Oh, we better like put this back down there. Oh yeah, and he used to play this game where he used to throw a piece of toast up in the air, and if it landed butter side down, then you lost, and if it landed butter side up, then you won, and if you won, then he'd play that song, "Everyone's a winner, baby, that's true," and he'd like play that song over and over again. So he used to play this game. This was back when television was cheap, people, and so, and I remember like around that same time Nickelodeon used to do this thing called the Red Hot Lobster Tour, and my brother and I were always like, oh man, I wish we could go to that, but it never like came to Ireland, because nothing comes to Ireland at all, because it's so small that it's not worth their while to come here. So we never got to go to the Red Hot Lobster Tour, so that's why I called that Krabby McLean, so I can have a little bit of the Red Hot Lobster Tour, even though I never got to go there. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Mankey. That Snorlax being named G is really pissing me off. I'm going to leave it there just so it'll continuously piss me off over and over again. Oh my god. G the Snorlax. What up, G? Deposit Mankey. Yeah, go on. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to like this is going to be a nice, because we had loads of plot stuff and Pokemon Tower and yeah, we had loads of Pokemon Tower and stuff that's part of the plot. Oh yeah, at the end of the last video I mentioned that we were going catching the rest of our team, but we're not. There's one Pokemon that we're not catching yet, and I've decided what it is. So and it's like one of the most fun Pokemon ever, so I've decided what it's going to be, but I can't catch it yet, so you'll just have to wait. So I kind of lied when I said that in that last part that we were going catching the last member of the team, because we're not. So in this part what we're probably going to do is do you know what I'm going to... Okay, this is going to be the most silly part in the world, but sometimes people like seeing parts like that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some TMs and teach some stuff to Kingler, because as far as I can tell, it doesn't know very good attacks, except that Edgar knows. Look at him, he's just so badass looking. Oh man, I love you. Bubble, Leer, Vice Grip, and Guillotine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach it, I'm going to go and get the Bubble Beam TM that we got off Misty and teach it that for the moment. No, not Bill's PC, Bill Murray. I'm being haunted by Bill Murray because I named a ghost after him. Withdraw item. Yeah, that's TM30 or something, isn't it? That should be up near the top. Did I teach that to something already? No, I didn't. Is that TM30? I swear it's not now. Just as soon as I said it, I bet you it's not. It's teleport, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, of course, like I'd be wrong. Is it TM like... No, not Bill's PC! Okay, this is going to be the most ridiculous part ever. But I don't care, I'm going to torture you with it. Just because I like parts like this. Like, I like parts where people just show the actual process. I don't like too much cutting. Is it TM12? I'm going to say it's TM12, because TM11 is Water Gun, so I'm going to guess that that's Bubble Beam, because 12 is better than 11, and Bubble Beam is more powerful than Water Gun. No, that's Water Gun. Okay, then what's Bubble Beam? Oh man, this is so ridiculous. I was going to spend this part training up Edgar, and now it's just turning into something ridiculous. No, I didn't want to. What am I doing? Is it TM34? No, that's Bide. TM01 is the Mega Punch. TM04, I don't have a clue what that is. TM19, I'm going to withdraw TM19, and I'm going to withdraw TM04 because I think it might be one of them. Item. Well, no, it's not either of them, I bet you. I bet you it's neither of them. TM04. We're... Oh, for fuck's sake. Then what's TM19? Seismic Toss? What are you trying to do to me, game? Oh man, why couldn't I just like have a part that goes normal? Withdraw item. TM34 is definitely Boyd, and it's not TM45. TM11? Oh man, I bet you it's TM11 just after I went like through that big charade of me. That big charade? No, tirade. Tirade of me saying TM11 is water gun, so that means TM12 is bubble beam. I bet you this is yeah, bubble beam. Okay, well we'll teach that to Kingler. Shall we? There we go. I like the way I named him Edgar as well, because Edgar kind of has the at the end of it, so it's kind of like Kingler, but it's like Edgar. I think Edgar is a cool name for a Kingler anyway. Edgar forgot bubble, and Edgar learned bubble beam. Well, let's get Edgar right out front of the party now, because we want Edgar to be in pole position. I started explaining I started explaining something a while ago and I never finished explaining it, so I'm sorry, I can't remember what I was explaining. It was something about something rubbish anyway, probably. Yeah, it probably was. It was probably something just completely unimportant, that just doesn't matter at all. Have I battled you? Have I battled you? Yes. Yeah, so there are these trainers up here and they have like level 20... 22, 3 Pokemon, so I'm going to battle them with Edgar just to see how he gets on. This is the most ridiculous part. What have we accomplished today? We caught a Kingler, we caught a superfluous Krabby, and we messed around with the item box for like 10 minutes. Look how badass he looks. He just has like that giant claw. We messed around with the item box for like 10 minutes. And now we're going fighting a load of crap trainers. This is going to be the most ridiculous. I don't even know what to call this part. Man, oh my god. Edgar, that attack of yours is just astronomical. Lass is about to use me out. Will Ash change Pokemon? No way. Yeah, like, oh, like, Edgar's going to be the water Pokemon on my team. I know he's not like the best water type I could get, because I could, if I wanted the best water Pokemon that were available to me, then that would be probably Lapras, because Ash had a Lapras, so I'm allowed to have Lapras. But I don't know, I just really like Kingler, and Kingler's always been one of my favourite Pokemon. Like when Pokemon first came out, my favourite Pokemon were Clefable, Cloyster, Starmie, and Kingler. Especially Cloyster and Kingler, I just loved them so much, they're so cool. And I still do. And Kingler's not half like that bad a Pokemon, even competitively. I think he's really underrated as far as Pokemon go. He has good defense, good attack. It's just his HP lets him down, and his speed. They're the only things that let him down, really. But like, and Water is a good type as well. I mean, it's only weak against Grass and Electric. What am I talking about? I'm just talking rubbish now. Yeah, Edgar kicked your ass because Edgar rocks. Any of you who haven't played Final Fantasy VI, it's one of the best. It's my favourite Final Fantasy, actually. Final Fantasy VI is just, it's an amazing game, it really is. Last sent out, need to red female, but Edgar's going to absolutely massacre your ass. Let's see what Bubble Beam does. Now, see, this is the reason why Edgar wouldn't be the best water type, is because he has really shit special. His attack is far greater than his special stats, so... no, like, even with same type attack bonus, its water attacks aren't going to be doing much, but I don't care, its attack stat makes more than makes up for that. Anyway, the only attack I wanted to know was certain water HM later on, so I don't really care. Let's see what Guillotine hits. Aw. No, you can't do that to Edgar. You can't be double kicking Edgar. Edgar? Can't believe I named it Edgar. Edgar's just such a cool guy, I don't know. I always liked him. I was like, oh, that guy's so cool. Hyper Potion. Even though a Super Potion would have more than sufficed. Don't poison Edgar. If you poison him... Okay, there you go. Well, this has to hit eventually. One hit KO with... Okay, I think I've got to actually end off soon, because I'll probably end up fast forwarding some of this crap, I don't know. But one hit KO moves, they always remind me of one birthday that I had, where... Oh man, yay! You rock, Edgar. Where we stayed up, literally, we didn't go to sleep. We stayed up all night. My two friends, my cousin and I, we stayed up all night playing Pokemon Stadium, the original Pokemon Stadium, and just doing, like, the cups and doing the... What are they called? Doing the... Gym Leader Castle and all that crap. And I remember we had one rental Ponyta on our team. Well, no, that wasn't all we had other Pokemon, but there was this Ponyta, a rental Ponyta on our team that knew Horn Drill. And seriously, that Horn Drill hit every single time we used it. It was just ridiculous. I remember we were just sitting there going, oh my god, Horn Drill hit again! It was just so bad. Well, no, it wasn't bad, it was just mental. Oh, Coughing's one with defense, isn't it? Okay. Isn't that noise? Bubble Beam always scared me as an attack. It's really loud and scary. See, Edgar's not doing that great, but it'll be okay. It'll be good. Edgar's gonna be okay. I'm gonna have to fast forward some of this, but I don't care. I think I am anyway. Yeah, I am. Okay. Well, Edgar grew to level 26, and I guess that's where we're ending it off. So we actually got a lot done in these last 2 episodes, so I don't know what I'm going to do. In between this episode and the next one, I'm going to train the Pokemon up until they're about level 35, just for no reason, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.